There we go. It is started.
Okay. Mr. Fry, would you like to give us the Zoom instructions, please?
Yep. Please say your name before speaking and before making a motion. Board members are required to state their location during roll call. Please mute yourself when you're not speaking. *6 when you're on the phone. Do not click any unknown links that may be shared in the Zoom chat, as we do not disseminate information with this function. The meeting is being recorded. Please be respectful for those speaking and do not interrupt. If anyone is disruptive to the point of preventing the township board from conducting business, you will get one warning before being removed. If there's a problem with Zoom, the meeting will we will shut the meeting down and restart utilizing the same information. If we are unable to restart, we will post that on the website and on Facebook. Reminder to board and commission members that the emailing or texting during the meeting is not allowed, as it is a public meeting. And everyone, please be patient as we are all learning a new system, and we will attempt to be as deliberate as possible and get through this as a team.
Thank you, Mr. Fry. So I'd like to call this special meeting of the Saugatuck Township Board to order on February 17th at 2 p.m. I will call the roll. I don't have my roll call sheets, so I'm just going to do it by memory. Aldrich?
Here, Saugatuck Township, Allegan County.
Bigford? You're muted.
Sorry. Here, Saugatuck Township, Allegan County.
Marcy?
Here, Saugatuck Township, Allegan County.
Helmrich?
Here, Saugatuck Township, Allegan County.
Osmond? Here, Saugatuck City, Allegan County. Get confused where I am. I'd like to take a look at the agenda. If everybody would take a look, and if somebody would like to make a motion to approve the agenda.
I'll move that, Helmrich here, I'll move that we approve the agenda as presented.
Thank you. Support?
I'll support. Marcy?
Any discussion? I'll go ahead and call the roll. Helmrich?
Yes.
Marcy?
Yes.
Aldrich?
Yes.
Bigford?
Yes.
Osmond? Yes, the agenda is approved. Is there anyone from the public that would like to make a comment? If so, please make yourself known and limit your comments to 3 minutes if speaking for yourself or 5 minutes if speaking for a group. You can just unmute yourself or raise your hand if you'd like to make a comment. Hearing none, we'll close the public comment section of the agenda. And new business. We set this special meeting for a particular purpose to talk about extending an offer to Mr. Fry to fill the city manager position. Joe, would you like to make a few comments? I'd like to hear whether or not you're comfortable here, if you feel welcome, and if you're interested in the full-time position.
Yeah. So it's been a very fun last couple of weeks, and everyone's been super welcoming, and it's really nice. It's nice to get to talk to board members who are constantly asking questions and trying to do better for their community with set goals. As manager, that's really nice to have a set goal on where the community wants to go. Staff is awesome. We have some really good projects coming down the pipeline, which all seem fun, and I would like to be a part of this team as we all move forward. So good to work with you all.
Thank you, Joe. Is there anybody else that wants to make any comments before we start looking at a motion? I've been quite impressed with Joe and his experience and his initiative. So I would entertain a motion if somebody would like to make a motion to extend an offer to Mr. Fry and authorize the city clerk and the township clerk, I'm in my city chair. The township clerk and the township supervisor to negotiate a contract with Mr. Fry.
I'll move that we, Marcy, that we approve, move forward with negotiations with Mr. Fry and the clerk, township clerk, and the township supervisor will work on that together.
This is Aldrich, I'd support.
We have a motion by Marcy, supported by Aldrich. Is there any discussion?
I just would like to, this is Aldrich, I'd just like to say that Joe's been really stepped up and he had some big shoes to fill and he's done a great job and it's been a pleasure to get to know him and I look forward to working with him in the future.
I'd like to add that I really appreciate his prior experience because he can bring things into the picture that that I don't know, that come from other areas, maybe areas like us where he's been before. So I've really appreciated that information.
This is Bigford. I just have been really pleased with Joe's level of competence. I think Joe is really personable and I really like that. I feel like he's easy to talk to and direct and just a really easy person to be around and work with and communicate with. So I'm looking forward to nailing this down. Welcome, Joe.
Welcome. I will call the roll. Aldrich,
Yes.
Marcy,
Yes.
Bigford,
Yes.
Helmrich,
Yes.
Osmond, yes, motion carries. So Abby and I will set up some time to work with Joel and look at what kind of contract we want to put together. And we'll negotiate and bring it back to the full board, either at our next meeting or a special meeting if things go smoothly.
Cool. Well, I look forward to it.
Pardon?
I look forward to it.
Thanks, Joe. Now I'll open the public comment portion of the meeting. If anybody would like to make a comment, please raise your hand or let it be known that you'd like to speak. Unmute yourself and we're ready to hear from the public. Any public comments? Going once, going twice, hearing none. I would close this section of the meeting and entertain a motion to adjourn.
This is Aldrich. I would like to adjourn February 17th special meeting at 2:07.
Is there support?
This is Bigford. I'll support.
We have a motion by Aldrich, supported by Bigford. Any further discussion? I'll call the roll. Aldrich,
Yes.
Bigford,
Yes.
Helmrich,
Yes.
Marcy,
Yes.
Osmond, yes. Motion carries. We are adjourned.
Congratulations, Joe.
Yeah. Yes.
Catch you all soon.
Thank you.
All right. Bye all.
All right.
Bye.
Cindy and Joe, do you guys want to quick talk about
Sure,
meeting time since we're all together?
sure.
All right. Hang on, let me stop.